Welcome back. Today we're making these adorable lemon macarons. We're going to start off by sifting together 60 grams of superfine almond flour and 125 grams of powdered sugar. Next, we're going to start to whisk 2 large egg whites that have been aged that are about 66 grams. I'm going to slowly add in 35 grams of castor or granulated sugar. I like to do this in 3 or 4 additions, and once my sugar is mixed in, it's time to stop and add in a little bit of gel food coloring. So I like to add just a drop or 2 of yellow gel food coloring, then continue to mix my meringue until stiff peaks form and it starts to gather inside the whisk just like this. So once you reach this stage, your French meringue is all ready to go, and it's time to slowly fold our dry ingredients into our meringue. Don't worry if your meringue looks a little bit light in color, it will get darker as we fold in those dry ingredients. So I like to do 2 stirs around the bowl and then kind of pull through the center, and I do this until the dry ingredients are mostly incorporated, and then I add my next addition of dry ingredients. So I repeat this process 3 times until all the dry ingredients are mixed into our meringue. And then I fold a little bit more until my batter gets kind of a lava-like consistency. And then I always do a test where I lift up my spatula to see if my batter runs off in kind of a ribbon-like thick consistency, just like this. At this point in time, I know my batter is all ready to go, and it's time to start piping our shells. I like to do this on a silpat mat that already has a circle pattern on it so that I know all my macarons will end up being the same size. You can also print off a template and pipe over parchment paper. Then it's time to bang our pan on the counter to pop any trapped air bubbles and use a toothpick to get any remaining bubbles out. If you want to have a little bit of extra fun with these macs, you can use a toothpick to pull out 2 corners to make them shaped just like little lemons. Then we're going to let our shells rest for about 30 minutes until they form a skin and bake them at 300 degrees for 14 to 16 minutes. While our macarons bake and cool, we're going to work on our lemon buttercream filling. It's so simple you can literally make it by hand by combining 1/4 cup of salted butter, 2 teaspoons of lemon zest, a tablespoon of fresh lemon juice, a 1/2 teaspoon of vanilla extract, and 1 cup of powdered sugar. You just want to slowly stir this until the buttercream comes together and has a nice thick consistency just like this. Then it's time to place this in a piping bag and fill our little lemon-shaped macarons. Now you could fill your macarons just with the lemon buttercream, but I like to pipe kind of a ring around the shell and then fill the very center with a little bit of lemon curd that I got at the store. This is optional, but it really adds a pop of lemon flavor. If you really want to take these lemon macs one step further, you can also use an edible marker to draw cute faces on them or to make them look even like a little cross-section of a lemon. Don't be afraid to get creative. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and hopefully I'll see you guys again soon.